Well, the first impression that I received was the warmth of the faculty and the administration. When I came from a distant island in Africa, totally feeling abandoned and isolated, I felt that I was loved by this community, that there was genuine concern for my welfare, and that gave me a wonderful start to my life in the United States.
Victor Sue was a couple years ahead of me at Carroll. He was always smiling, upbeat, but very serious, if that makes sense. Always very serious about what he was studying and about international and national issues of importance. We didn't know it then, but his interest in those topics continued since his life at Carroll, obviously. With leadership in many international organizations, he has become a widely respected and sought-after commentator, negotiator, advisor in a lot of different national and international issues involving especially Korea, China, Vietnam, the Asian nations. It's interesting too to me that he now works with students to encourage them to be involved in national and international issues. He has come full circle because what he is instilling in the youth today is what he was as a student at Carroll.
He's one of the brightest students we ever had, but beyond that he was unassuming and modest and interested in a wide variety of things. And it was clear that he was going to do well in whatever he chose to do.
Dr. Lamar Cope of New Testament Studies, he taught me biblical criticism, and he gave me such a solid foundation that when I went to seminary, all the professors, the scholars at Yale University and at Union Theological Seminary in New York encouraged me to do biblical studies for my PhD degree.
Of course, my specialty was New Testament studies, and I remember especially Victor was really an eager student in the class on Paul. But beyond that, here's a student that is fluent in French and English and probably Chinese, who, when he came, had more background than Carroll students often have. So you could ask him to do almost anything and he could do it. And besides that, we were just friends. So he's a marvelous person and representative, not just for Carroll, but for the country, as he works in Asia.
Oh my goodness, what a surprise to be receiving this award.
Congratulations, you deserve it.
I never expected this, and I am very much moved and feel privileged to be accorded this great honor by Carroll. Even though I left Carroll in 1973, that is almost 40 years ago, I still remember my days at Carroll very well. It was just like yesterday, and I'm sure that this reward will always stay deep in my heart, and I will never forget how Carroll has enriched and given me a great start in my life. I'm forever grateful. Thank you.